Hey guys, Tim here from Droid Life, taking a peek at the HTC One M8 with the dot view case attached. So first, let's show you how you're gonna slap this bad boy in here. The case itself is much like any other kind of case you would throw on. It just kind of clips into the outer edges of the device. Nothing too fancy. It's not like a slip cover. You don't slip it in or detach the back and attach it on like you would see with Samsung smart covers or anything like that. Simply take the device and clip it in, and you don't even really hear any clicks. It just sort of fits right snugly in there, and as you can see, it just kind of folds right back on itself. Either way, the dot view, when it's closed and you don't have any notifications going on, you see the time, so it shows a little time there, 0312 p.m., and then also shows you the weather down here, which is taken from whatever weather service you're currently using on the device. So, say for example, the case has some pretty cool features. When the display is turned off and you pick it up, either in portrait or landscape mode, you can double tap on it to turn on the display. And the same thing goes for, say, when the screen is turned off like here and you double tap on the display, it'll turn on the display. Another thing, which is kind of neat, is say for example you receive a call. You can swipe down on the cover, which will then answer the call, and then it'll, I'm guessing, automatically turn on speakerphone. I don't have a SIM in, so we can't test that out yet, but I'm guessing I'll just put it on speakerphone. You can talk to your friends that way. Another cool thing is that you can voice dial people in your contacts list right from this cover. So say you can only do it when the display is off. So when the display is off, if you swipe it down, and then it'll bring up this microphone and say, who do you want to call? And then I'll be like, I want to call my friend Kellen. And it will call Kellen. I'm guessing to, stop listening. So yeah, it'll keep listening. I tried it a few times. I gotta say, it wasn't like the smartest thing I've ever seen. Like I clearly said, call Dave Cover. And it tried calling David something else. And I even gave it a number to dial. I said, call 555-5555, and it started calling some other number. So maybe there's some software tweaks I have to do to that, or maybe I have to, speak even clearer than I already am and enunciate my words and numbers better, but we shall see. The cover also handles a few notifications. For example, if you get an email, I don't know if it works for Gmail. I think it will only work with the HTC stock email app, because I do have a few Gmail notifications and it hasn't popped up anywhere on the cover. So say for example you have an email, you can handle notifications, so say you can dismiss them by swiping down, or also it'll show an icon for when you have that notification. Then you simply just open up the cover and get to your notifications that way. On top of that, it does the weather, it does a timer, does your text messages, it'll show an alarm clock if you have one, calendar appointments, it'll do, let's see what else, missed calls, and that's about it. Another thing, so double tap, it'll also show you a volume indicator, which is pretty fancy, I must say, up and down with the volume rocker here on the right side, but yeah, it's a pretty cool cover, I'll admit. Being able to do gestures on it and all that, it's a very nice touch. The only gripe that I have is, I'm not much of a cover person to begin with, but the cover the back is sort of a plastic. It takes all feeling of that metallic premium feel away from the phone. It still feels good. It's no sharp edges. It's all still very nice and smooth, but it definitely takes away that premium metallic feel of the M8, which, if you like this phone, that's going to be one of the main reasons you buy, is because of that metal feel. So if you lose the metal feel, it's kind of a bummer. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about the dot view cover from HTC, feel free to leave a comment down below. And until then, we're Droid Life. Peace.